Right. Oh, so is this for the Thursday? Oh God, I'm so confused. So this is for Thursday, 10th of April 2025, but it's timeless. Like I said, I'm really tired filming these, but I just want to get them all done today because I feel like I really need to rest and just rest my voice and not do anything tomorrow, and then I get my energy back. But like I said, because it is the full moon coming up this weekend too, I'm going to be wrapping up client work on the Friday, and not actually, like I said, so I'm filming this on, I need to get this right in my head, I'm filming this on Tuesday, and I basically, yeah, I'm going to take Wednesday, Thursday off, but that might mean that I'll be able to do a live stream, but I'll just see. I'll leave the stuff on the schedule, but I feel there's a chance that I'll check in with you. If somebody books, I might reschedule you, so I'm just saying that now. I think I know it is, it's because Mercury's direct, but Venus is still preparing to go direct, and it's like I'm feeling that, so you could be feeling it too. When they're making me talk about it a lot, it's because it's going to resonate with you. So release your ex has just come out again, right? This is going to be coming out, guys, because like I just said in the video before, Libra is the house of partnership. There's going to be a lot of karmic breakdowns. The 7th house Libra energy is also where karmic partners are, romantic, friends, otherwise. There could be a lot of releasing the past, basically, or trauma from the past. The time has come to clear your energy. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I feel this is basically talking about like letting go of people from the past, because there's people you've got stronger feelings for, and it's just, you know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. And this is something that I can feel somebody can't deny, that their soulmate, their twin flame is calling them to them. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. You've been manifesting each other. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, that's very clear. So because I'm filming them all in a row, this one's picking up on, I need to get those cards. Yeah, this one is picking up on, I would say, the breakdown of serious relationships, or commitments of some kind, or possibly even like karmic marriages, like karmic in the sense that they weren't going to last either very long or forever. Oh my God. And just as I've said that, I've pulled out, I'm scared you'll reject me and I'm changing. I don't want to be with anyone else, so I'm releasing myself from karmic ties. Wait a minute. Sorry, I laughed because it's like the chances of doing that when I've just said it, and there's like they're all together. So it was just they were sticking out. So let's see what else. What does the masculine want to say? I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realise what I had until it was gone. So somebody self-sabotaged. I'm anxious. I struggle with pressure at home, with work. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do, and that's something I have to heal. So I wonder if that too busy or something's going to come out again. So I'm hearing that again. I'm hearing that Spice Girls, too much is something in it. And what worked out live on the live stream the other day was, I just hadn't thought really, again, for once, although I said I always think about the lyrics in that one before, I hadn't really thought too much, but it was like, it sounds like that's talking about like a hot and cold kind of addictive karmic relationship, you know, that it's like too much. It's almost like, again, to speak about, you know, it ends with us again. I just think that film's really cleverly done. It's like they really get across that karmic relationship isn't built on anything really other than lust and sex, and there wasn't anything substantial to keep it going. And she keeps thinking back to the person in the past because it was true friendship and true love and very innocent, also because they've known each other, since they were teenagers. And it's that, so that could be significant here too, that it's like whatever connection's been built on, it's sex, it's lust, it's not built to last. And this is somebody realising this. No good ones. There's someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. Or it's having experience after experience with people that treat you badly that makes you feel like there isn't anybody, so I'll just be a lone wolf. See how that fits with all those cards. What's on the back? Insecurities, yeah. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. Oh my God, that was freaky. I was channeling somebody that's got problems speaking up. Are you really a loner, or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? But again, like I said, practically I have been, because it's a Virgo moon, I have been using my voice a lot. So we'll not make this one too long. That's what was going on in the past. Tell me presently what's going on with the feminine. Teamwork. Be united for a good relationship. Because I've just filmed these all in a row, they all match with different things I've said. The divine feminine, male or female, you've done the work on yourself, the ones I'm talking to, or you're currently doing it. Keep at it. Keep at it, divine feminine. I'm losing my words, guys. I do feel there's something to throat chakra issues. You're looking for a reciprocal match in your energy, teamwork. Again, you don't want somebody to be perfect, but you want them to put the effort in like you do. You want somebody to reciprocate your feelings, express shared feelings. Or even if it's just sharing where you're both at to find out if you're on the same page, to be fair about it, because it's about to reach 555 big changes. That's what can be unfair about these connections is, to leave somebody hanging for years on end, preventing them from moving forward. That's not fair. But, if you've done that, you've got to take personal responsibility that you chose, to not move on with somebody else. So it depends which way you look at it. Like personally for me, I haven't met anybody else I would want to be in a relationship with, you know what I mean? Like along all the years, I might have like fleetingly got caught up and tried to kid myself on that, this could maybe be something more, and it's like very, very quickly, I'm just so, because I've got all that Plutonian energy, I can't lie to myself for very long. Not anymore. I used to be able to slightly, but not really, not like other people do. So that's my story. Just a bit of it. What if because it would just be this annoying feeling that I don't fancy anybody as much as I fancy him. And it's not just how he looks. It's just this soul connection, and even fuck's sake, even with twin flames as well. Like there's so much you don't fucking know about this person, especially with the mask. Especially the feminine not knowing all this stuff about the masculine, you know what I mean? But it can go both ways too. But denial, fuck's sake, look, there you go. I just went on about denial. See the truth in a situation. This is the masculine's card. The masculine is seeing the truth in a situation. And think about what I said. The masculine is coming out of some kind of karmic lessons that they were in denial. And so they're scared you're going to reject them. But yeah. So like I said, that's going to resonate with what else? Oh God, what just flew out? Disagreements, agree to disagree. So again, I feel it's disagreements. It's like this masculine was in denial and possibly telling themselves that because there had been beef or whatever with you in the past, like you and your twin flame, that I knew that this wasn't the right person for me. I've made the right decision. That's the writing's on the wall. I don't know if I'm hearing all this stuff, but it's like actually what this is talking about at the same time is there's arguments, disagreements going on with whoever this person is with, whether they're in a serious relationship or even a marriage. And it's because that's what the person's coming out of denial about. Like this is, oh God, I'm in a love triangle, in the sense of I'm channeling one of the masculines. I'm married or in a serious relationship with somebody that I don't have feelings for anymore, or possibly didn't have those deeper feelings for, because I'm in love with someone from the past. Again, they keep giving me it ends with us because it's got different meanings every time they're giving me it, because that's clearly the issue there, because that's why he ends up blowing up at the end, kind of, because, or near the end, it ends with us, because he says, just tell me, do you love him? And she's like, I love you. And like, walking on eggshells kind of thing. And he's like, do you love him? And then she's like, pauses and she's like, I don't know. So that's like the masculine being asked something like that. And then the karmic energy like fucking blowing up, because I think that's when he pushes her down the stairs. So teamwork. Be united for a good relationship. I don't know if that is when... Yeah, it is. That is when that happens. Karmic. Wow, look at what I was saying. Notice the karmic lessons in the situation. That's creepy. I mean, again, I know they do it all the time, but I just said that. This person has noticed, or they're about to notice. What's really interesting, look, she's talking to a wee bird. And I was talking to a wee bird today. Well, basically, I saw talking to a wee bird. Bird means girl in Scotland, right? So, somebody could have just been talking to a bird, thought it was no big deal. They turn out to be... a walking nightmare I'm hearing, you know what I mean? So, but also birds, robin energy. Oh, I've left my robin mug in the kitchen, but there was a wee robin was coming right beside me and my mum today, and I always see the robin for my nana. I'm getting drawn. I see the robin and the red rose for my nana. I looked at 1010, that could be significant too. Not quite the end, not quite the beginning, because this person's ending a karmic cycle or preparing to, or having the realization that they need to. Could all happen quite quick, especially because it's the full moon, like what I just said, the relationships. But yeah, I feel that was my nana coming through with a message, because my mum said it happened last week when she was there with my sister. This wee robin was coming, and then it happened today when she was there with me. So it was really quite interesting. So again, an ancestor in the spirit world could be trying to get that, because that's a synchronicity with some of the messages I gave. On Mediumship Monday. So I'll pin that below. There's an ancestor coming through loud and clear, a mother or a grandmother, or both, trying to tell you this isn't right. It needs to end, but it's not ending, because the death card was in reverse. Like someone's repeating a karmic cycle here. A Queen of Pentacles. So you could be somebody that, like, you're financially stable, you've got your shit together, and somebody else hasn't. The Ace of Pentacles. You could be very financially stable and supporting. So whether you're female or male, and you're supporting somebody that isn't, you're given to somebody. You're needing to support somebody. It's like codependency. Someone's coming forward with an apology, or you did in the past. Someone's putting arguments, fights, conflicts behind, with friends, family, lovers, whoever this is. It feels like a mixture. Could be up to 5 people. And I said in one of the other ones, you become like the 5 people you spend most time with, because I literally feel like I say it every day because it's true. But there's no more waiting. Like, this is coming in, because we've got the 3 wands in reverse, and like, because I always say that guy's just having a cup of tea and he's on his way, but I'm taking it to be in reverse. It's like this person is tired of the fights and the drama, and they've been able to see the karmic lessons and through the karmic person, and they're coming in to give karmic justice. There could have been actual legal cases here in some cases. I can't bother getting out of their deck because I'm already drained, and so this could be how you're feeling. But remember, this is important, because this is all going to come through in the next few videos, probably, well, in this one anyway, because Libra full moon is also legal justice, karmic justice. It's balance. Yeah, something's coming in quick. Something's coming in quick after delays, and I feel a lot of delays could have been down to something. It's over money. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. There's something, a discrepancy over money. They just keep saying, like, justice, some kind of karmic justice coming about. 78 cards, remember. Yeah, somebody has worked on their self-love and they now feel worthy, but there's been a lot of sleepless nights. This person could be worried about how they come forward to tell you all of this. But yeah, they've worked on their self-love. 78 cards came out again. They're no longer confused. They were in the past, though. They don't want you to know, because I just turned the deck over and it was the back. They don't want you to know all of this. They're a complete compute. Could be something about computers, or someone's does not compute. I don't know. But whatever that means. But yeah, 10 of Wands, someone's dropping the burdens. This is, whatever it is, I can feel it's been a huge burden being away from you as well. Like, this person's been bored. They're no longer willing to be bored. They're not missing the opportunity. Some kind of secret's coming out about their feelings for you, it feels like. Yeah, and that they've been investing in this. Like, you know, and yeah, but they've been stuck with the devil. So again, I feel that this is somebody, when I say stuck with the devil, it's a situation that was toxic. So yeah, 15%, someone's running low on energy. 15th of April could be significant too. That'll still be kind of in the full moon energy there. Yeah, somebody was stuck in a toxic karmic relationship at some point, and now they're working very hard to get their shit together to give equally in a twin flame connection. And because it's like they don't ever want to go through something like this again. But also, because I've mentioned twin flame connection, that came out. This is just acknowledging the strong sexual energy. And I'm just trying. My brain's not working now. But we're either still in the Scorpio moon, or We've just come out of it. Yeah, someone's dropping the burdens and coming in for a victorious reunion. It's a secret though. It's a secret that you've humbled this person. They've went through an ego death, or you've went through an ego death. Can you tell us then something else about what's going to happen for whoever resonates? Like all the time, and yeah, they want to work together now. So if you feel like this person's been working against you at some points, because it can feel like that, this person wants to work together as a team. They want the 10 of Pentacles. Again, this is such a shame, because it does feel like there was that card about hiding feelings, I think, in this one. If it wasn't this one, it was another one. This person's been hiding their feelings for a long time, possibly up to 10 years. It doesn't feel like 10 months. It could be for some, but it feels like it. And I did say that. It's like, feels like 10 years. And this person wants to build a legacy. They want to leave a legacy. They can see the potential to do that. They want it all with you. And I love this card because I always feel like it just, my eyes just always home in on that wee couple. And I just always feel it looks like James Arthur. Yeah. This person just needed to love themselves after going through difficult relationships, possibly more than one. They had things they needed to juggle. They could have been sorting out their finances. They feel like you're a missed opportunity. And they had no intentions of leaving you behind for good. Like, this person did not want to walk away from this. But they were at a crossroads at one point, and they did choose somebody else. Now, it's not always what you think, but it can be exactly what you think. Like, somebody was confused. They didn't know you were the twin flame, and they've not saw through the spell work. The Neptune and Pisces fog of the last 14 years, Neptune and Aries breaking the spell, all that kind of jazz. But this person, has the clarity now. Yeah, they couldn't get out of a karmic cycle before. They are now. So again, it's probably that someone was in like an addictive codependent connection. It feels like, and you wouldn't be the first, you won't be the last. I'm scared you'll reject me. They're scared you're going to reject them because of that, especially if it's known by you. They just ran because they weren't ready, and then it's kind of like I feel this person's like, how am I going to explain that I wasn't ready for them, but then I've committed to somebody else? Because it does feel like that. It feels like somebody's married somebody else or proposed, or I cry sometimes. I've shed tears over a connection. It wasn't what they wanted. You see me, you see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. It feels like when I mentioned that that program called Divorce, and there's a the whole thing is they get divorced, but it's obvious they're still in love, and basically he, to get back at her, marries somebody else. He actually gets somebody else pregnant and he marries. So all of this could be relevant, you know what I mean? I'm ran because I wasn't ready for you, but he didn't mean to get, so this could all be relevant too. He didn't actually mean to get her pregnant. It just happened. But that's what happens, when you fuck about and find out. We're meant to be together. I will wait for as long as it takes a shot with you. So I need you. Your love, or it could go really dark and somebody's trapped someone, but don't, you can't make that a thing, not everybody's, like I said, but sometimes it is. So your love and powerful light guides me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it and need it more than ever. You can give me hope that I can be happy again. That feels really accurate. I mean, it's never going to be wrong, because I'm just being the mouthpiece to pass on the message. That feels right, because the battery's running low and my battery's running low. It's like this person's wearing thin with this situation. They just want to be happy with you forever, for infinity. Your love is timeless. Unlock the doors to happiness. Yeah, that's funny. This person's ready for happiness. But what's interesting is I was being guided to a wee infinity necklace in the wee gift shop of the place I was in. Heal. Revitalize your heart. This person needed to heal, or they're still healing. They're going to be admitting, it's okay to admit errors and put things like this. Person's going to be admitting that they went the wrong way and that the right way is with you. If this is yours, again, we don't know when it's not a personal reading, but you can book a personal if you're guided. Yes, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. That is very accurate. Then I just picked up these cards too. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. That one. I'm horny. When I'm with you, I can't think straight and act weird and crazy because I want you so bad. You're just so gorgeous to me. But you see, that makes sense. Look, you're almost too perfect for this person. You're perfect for me. Just as you are, don't ever change. You felt too good to be true. You felt like a dream. This person's like, nah, this is too good to be true. They're going to break my heart, or something's going to go wrong. This is too good to be true. You looked for all the holes in the boat when they weren't there. I've never heard that. That's what I just heard. And like this person's realising they sabotaged it and they're sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. I want to make you happy, miss you smile. That I want to make you happy, I miss your smile. That is what matters to this person now. I'm so tired, and there's a lot of lust there, but it's a healthy lust. When I look at you, sometimes my desire takes me over that primal need for you, makes me want to rip off your clothes and have you right there. Well, hello there. But the thing is, the thing is, that's what's not there in this karmic relationship. I'm afraid I lost you forever, and that one's there again. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's a moment coming. You're going to be talking things over. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Six of Pentacles vibes. This person wants to give to you the way they feel that you've wanted to give to them, or that you've definitely given to them energetically, and all the people that is resonates. And a word for the feminine. 2 words. Release courage. Release that courage. Oh, that's really interesting. It's got a school bus on it, and then it ends with us. They're on a school bus at one point. So this could be somebody that you've known in your school days, for at least someone watching. And this person, right, this masculine, look, it's got soul, sight, and future. This masculine has so much excitement and enthusiasm about the future. They're seeing future visions in their dreams and their waking life, and they just want to be honest. They're taking an honest look in the mirror, and in the mirror they see you, and they want a conversation. Boom, drop the mic. Love it. See you later.